What's going on, everybody? It is Thursday. I am back again, feeling a little bit better. Nose clearing up. Might even sound like I'm doing a little bit better here. So today we got a really big green day. A bunch of Chinese internet stocks are gapping up, and the only one that really seemed to have any news on it was PDD, but it doesn't look like a great opening play quite yet. Could be, just isn't at the moment, but the rest of them are also gapping up relatively the same percentage, about 2 to 3%. Bob being one of them. Bob is probably going to be the big play for the morning here. You can see it's kind of topping out at this 50. So definitely curious to see what happens at this open here. Let's give it about 15 cents. I'd like to see it tap its head at the open here and continue to get rejected, kind of making a red candle would be pretty nice here, but it very well might just blow up here. TLRY is gapping up again 10%. I really just can't believe it. Just crazy stuff going on with it. Probably 40 cents a risk here, so I can go 1,000's pretty big. I'm gonna go 750. Make sure I can even afford that. Yeah, we're good. AMD is same situation, just blowing up. It's crazy. We are mega green lately. Don't want to see that. It's just about there. Okay, we're gonna go for this. Don't do that. Yeah, the rest of the stock's taking off here, so we might see something. Huh, got out relatively break even. That's fine. It didn't, same situation. It's slow, but it's still kind of bouncing around. I wasn't really feeling it. It came right back down to that 38 and flashed back up to 52, so took it off, so that's alright. And there it goes. And there's the volume too. Dude. I very well may have been too quick to hit out on that one too. IFF's got something going on at 136 here. IFF's gapping up on relatively nothing. They're priced in an offering, but not really sure what the deal is. I got no resistance there. If we can pop back up, I'd like to see what happens. See what Baba did. Baba reversed hard here. Yeah, I definitely think I made the same mistake on this one that I made with the past ones. Just because it's slow, it's not a reason to hit out. I mean, it came back down to that 30 level. I mean, it just gotta be okay with it. I mean, it was a really clear trade because the rest of the Chinese internet stocks were blowing up at the time, just straight green. And Bao was short to follow. Oh, IFF is failing. TLRY is dropping down. Almost looks good for an opening range breakdown. Looking for opening range plays here. Might be something on AMD. Probably go 55 here. should be able to get filled relatively with ease. What's like 35, so 20 cents. I can go $1,200. I don't want to see it go yet. I have to change this to the, oh no, we're backing down here. I don't want to see it break yet, but now with all these wicks up here, I'm just gonna go. Nothing else looking too great at the moment here. I don't know, these wicks kind of bother me. I don't know if I like that much. I think I'm just gonna let that one go. Huge buyers there at 50. 52 could be an interesting spot to get in. There it goes. Not seeing anything else here. AMD made a nice push, but it's not enough. Internet stock's taking off right now. I'm not really sure what I'm looking at right now. Nothing's super clean here. Looks like Baba, JD are following the same path. Might be something here at 134. There's definitely something here at 134. Oh, it broke down already. Shoot. I think I'm gonna let it go. Broke the level. It's kind of struggling to get the ask below it though. AMD is just ridiculous. Yeah, Baba and JD are about the same. Yeah, they're kind of following the SPY too, I think. Jeez, AMD is 34. maybe something here. It's a circuit breaker though. Oh, the circuit breaker kicked on not too long ago either. Put on that candle right there and pop right back up. And nope, not feeling that. I got some stocks that I didn't chart. TLRD. It's got the volume, but it made a giant doji. No volume. Not a lot of volume. Still no volume. Okay, so none of these are in volume. Okay. Spy's taken off. I really don't like how Baba and JD, pretty much all of these internet stocks, are following each other. They all came back to VWAP. PD's sitting above, but Baba, JD, and IQ are just now breaking underneath it. I just noticed the spread on this thing's pretty crazy too. No, not feeling too thrilled about longing something when the rest of the stocks in the same industry are falling. TLRY making new high a day. I don't know, I'll have to turn it back on later. I don't think there's anything right now. Alright, I think I'm gonna be done for the day. I'm really not seeing anything else. Ever since the SPY just had this crazy down move straight to VWAP on massive volume, anything green just absolutely turned right around. I mean, Baba followed suit, IQ, PDD. PDD was the only one that really didn't go that much against it. I was looking for a long in around here, but just failed, so there was really nothing to it. I mean, and again, everything's just trading sideways. The only thing that might be a play maybe later, but I mean, yeah, even the volume's so low, maybe IFF, but as of now, I'm not seeing anything. What I might end up doing, maybe not today because nothing's really looking great, but I want to start trading the SPY. I'll just take like 100 shares or something. Mainly trading it off the daily because it's been respecting a lot of levels lately. Pretty clear price action, but because we had such a big gap up today, you know, we kind of gapped out of all those levels, so there really wasn't anything in the way. But maybe tomorrow, maybe Monday or something, we'll see what happens. But I would like to start trading it. Two trades that I took today. First was on Baba. Definitely pretty disappointing. You know, it was the same mistakes that I made last week, last month. You know, just because the stock is slow doesn't mean it's a reason to get out. I mean, I entered in on a break above and it was really slow. It didn't break, didn't do anything. It kind of chipped back, I think, somewhere into like the 30s or something. And then we got back to the 50s again, and then it came back into the 30s, and then I hit out once it got back into that 30s for the second time there. And then, I mean, the volume came in and it just took off. So, I mean, you know, I mean, it was a really clear winner. I mean, it's $400 I just gave away just because I didn't follow my own rules. I mean, I see the money every day. It's just tripping over my own feet. It's been the problem since the beginning of me trading. Second trade that I took was on AMD. SPY at the time was very strong. Everything looked very green. Things were looking really good. Tech was up. So I figured, you know, AMD, if we could have a little bounce here. I mean, it's kind of a strong move back down. I mean, we got underneath the moving average, and then kind of bounced around again. I decided to get an entry in. It says 48, so it was on this candle here. It's kind of hard to tell, really. I don't know why it's kind of just right in the middle of these things here. I don't know. Either way, I mean, it's pretty clear stop loss. It came down to this 54, 55 level, and stop was right there. So, I mean, I was out in less than a minute. But it's a pretty good chance for a bounce there. I mean, it popped back up into the 70s. As soon as this candle started closing here, I was still looking to get back into it, but because of this 5-minute, almost an engulfing, and we closed underneath VWAP, it wasn't the best. And then we ended up boom back down. So, I don't know, minus $100 today. Really, I'm still up on the week. I don't know. Today was kind of interesting, I guess. I saw a lot of opportunities to get in. I mean, PDD was a big one today. Over here, I was looking for an entry, but I couldn't quite figure out where and when I want to do it. I mean, you can see this little poke right here down through VWAP. After it did that, just shot straight back up. I was trying to get about 500 shares on it. So, I mean, that could have been a pretty quick $200 winner. Risking, I think I was trying to get in at like 35 or something, and it just took off without me. Never got a chance to get back in it. And then from this point, I was looking at it again. Still, it's just... And then after the third retest, I figured that that's just too many times for a retest. If it didn't make a move here the first time or the second time, the third time just doesn't look that good. And I mean, after it did make a new high after the third time, it just shot straight back down. Now we're sitting on a VWAP with the SPY moving down on it. PVTL was another one that I was looking at here. You can see this 50 level was holding abnormally, but it's the circuit breaker that killed me, really. I mean, I wanted to get a stop limit in on it, but you just never know when this thing's gonna break. And I mean, if I wanted to mark it in, I was looking at marketing it over here. I mean, this could have been a huge loss. So I mean, the circuit breaker is just something that I gotta deal with, I guess. But I don't know, not a terrible day, I guess. Still a little upset about the Baba, but whatever. Come back tomorrow. Hopefully we see some more. Thanks for watching.